two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. They exchange punches. That counter shot lands. It's all offense all the time. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this. They love this. They are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like a rabbit in a headlights.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next. What do we expect to see here in round two? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Patterson goes down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You continue.
Where this next round is going to be. Let's get it started in round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? These two fighters are made for one another. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They're both trying for a knockout. That counter punch caught him clean. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
Here we go to the fourth round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to be thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. That right hook won't score. Patterson's rocked. And Patterson couldn't take anymore. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move, get behind the ref.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's see how the game... Time for the fifth round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full battle because I know his legs are gone. So this...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Can they figure out the combination to this save.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. No rest for the weary. Insane action. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The game plan does not. There's the bell to start round 6. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the...
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. Looks like trouble was averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? That left hook misses. This fight has a real good flow to it. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. From this moment... There's the bell to start round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone.
Big shot, and down goes Ali. Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
That's...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. It's not over till it's over, but that... And there's the bell for round 8. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
That hook just can't find the target. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. The 3 judges agree, and we've got